Hi, it's Sander here, CEO at Unless.com, and today's video is about the difference between rules-based and automated personalization. According to industry research, about 30% of all personalization efforts by marketing teams are highly effective. This sounds pretty good, but it could be improved on, and I will tell you how. So currently, most marketing teams are doing personalization on their websites using rules-based personalization. This means that manually they create versions of the websites that cater to specific segments of their visitors. Which means, for example, that if you're a woman, chances are that the website you will see in front of you is specifically tailored to a female audience. This is quite an effective approach. It's very simple to implement and therefore relatively cheap, especially if you use service providers like Unless. However, the disadvantage is that it's not very granular, because if you're a woman, that's only like one side of you, right? So as an individual, there's way more metrics to take into account. So if you want to cater to those unique individuals instead, which would be more effective, you should resort to automated personalization. Automated personalization is a dynamic style of personalization that's dealt with by algorithms, not by people. Those algorithms tend to learn using machine learning from big batches of data and high volumes of traffic, which is immediately the disadvantage because hardly any website owner can actually build on those numbers of data. So while rules-based personalization is, relatively simple, automated personalization is more effective, but it's very hard to implement and therefore more expensive. There are companies who do this, pretty well already. It's mainly for product suggestion. So you can think of Netflix, for example, or Spotify or Amazon that serve content to their customers based on who they think these customers are. It would be great if your website would respond the same way, even if you don't have the data to back this up. So at Unless we started thinking about that, and we're currently developing an algorithm that's based on best practices across websites. So that means that when you use this algorithm, you don't need to have all this data yourself. Secondly, the results of this algorithm will serve to you as suggestions only, which means that you will still be able to keep your rules-based personalization and apply your knowledge of your customer segments. But within the scope of that, our automated suggestions will allow you to create a much more granular approach to cater to individuals as well. If you'd like to know more about that, feel free to contact us at sales@unless.com or contact me directly, and I hope to speak to you soon.